another presenter. Where did he go? Oh, behind me. And his name is Jamar Henry with Kingdom Building Services.
Yes, ma'am.
So, welcome.
Thank you. Good morning once again.
Good morning.
Where'd she go? Her name was, what was your name, Stacy?
Stacy, yes.
Give her a round of applause once more time. She did give an awesome presentation. Say this with me. Our pain pushes us to our purpose.
Our pain pushes us to our purpose.
Say it one more time.
Our pain pushes us
Say it one more time.
Our pain pushes us
Say it one more time.
Our pain pushes us to our purpose.
Right here? I'm sorry. Forgive me. That's kind of like your story. You know, our pain pushes us to our purpose. We go through all these different seasons in our life, and then that one moment, through pain, we find out why we existed here on earth. And that's exactly how Kingdom Building Service was founded. My name is Jamar Henry, and I work for a company out of Baltimore, and it was a cleaning company. I maintained the courthouses down in Elton, Maryland, and the service that they were providing wasn't the service that I really appreciated as a person. So I wanted to come up with a solution to be able to give a better service to the community and give it with integrity and character, because that's something that I find dear to myself. I mean, the main reason that I've stepped into business is, one, to glorify God, because He's the ultimate source and He's the ultimate purpose for why I live. He's the reason why I move and have my being. And that's when I decided to form Kingdom Building Services. As you can see, this here is a new site that we just launched probably 2 to 3 weeks ago. And a little bit about Kingdom Building Services. We are a janitorial floor maintenance company, and we service Delaware, Maryland, and parts of PA. And we started in August. My first company was Delmarva Janitorial Services. I ran that business for probably about 2 years, and I knew that I had to step out and get more knowledge in the industry, because but when I operate in something, I want to operate at the highest level and at the highest level of integrity that I can. And the only way that you do that is by getting educated, because what we don't have education of, we perish. So I stepped out of the business and I got more knowledgeable. I started Delmarva in 2009, and as of August 2014, I started Kingdom Building Services. And our vision is, between now, 2015 and 2020, is to come from Philadelphia to Washington, D.C., and to hire well over 1,000 people. And by the grace of God, that vision will come to fruition. He's opening doors for me left and right, and I cannot thank Him more than enough. And our primary goal is to take and buy companies that have failed in their financial aspects, such as a pest service or something kind of like that, and buy it and add it to our business. And that's how we're going to get from Washington to Philadelphia. But that's one step at a time. We've already had several businesses that offered to sell us our business, but at this time, we are not financially stable, financially ready to be able to do that, because of the pricing and all the different factors that they wanted to offer to us for. However, we do have a projection within 1 year to buy a smaller company and acquire more facilities and more different work, from security services to janitorial floor maintenances and larger facilities. But our primary goal right now is medium-sized facilities. Anything under 100,000 square feet, and anything that has 5 to 7 nights worth of cleaning services. And what we pride ourselves in currently, as you can see, is floor maintenance. Floor maintenance is pretty big for us, because that's something that we specialize in. And a primary candidate for me is a retail store. Any kind of retail chain, whether it be a Starbucks, whether it be a Rite Aid or pharmacy or any kind of retail store, we want multi-facility contracts. We want, whether it's a dollar store, that's our target market right now, because that's where our niche is, that and janitorial services. That's why I'm not looking to get into any other services just yet until we build the janitorial aspects and the floor maintenance aspects to a certain size. Because I believe that in order to succeed in life, you got to put 1 foot in front of another, and you don't want to put 2 feet stepping together, because you're going to end up tripping over yourself. So with that scenario, you know, we have a 5-year business plan laid out, and like I was telling you guys, our primary goal is to acquire the companies that are not doing financially well and buy them out and grow the business. However, the key aspect of being able to do that is investing in our people. That's something that I believe in order to grow as a person, you have to invest in yourself. And it also starts with you at the top and then works its way down. A lot of the companies, cleaning companies, they don't invest in their people. And I can say that because I work for one, I work for several of them. They don't invest in their people. They just expect them to come to work and do the job and then go home. I don't believe in that, because if I invest in them, they're going to give me a better result. They're going to make the facility shine at all times. And therefore, I believe in giving back to them, and not only them, but to the community as well, because I don't believe in having a business without having a why. And the reason, and my why is to be able to give back to the community at large. And that pretty much covers my presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.